Welcome to my channel MR Engineering Drawing for Fitter 2020 for the mechanical students and civil engineering students. This book is referred from the fundamental of a drawing for the conical section and the special curves. The question number is 2, the terminological. The fixed point of the called focus. The point of the line is called directricity. Then the ratio of the distance for a tracing point from the focus to it is perpendicular distance from the directricity. It is called as a eccentricity. ECCENTRICITY. So this is the question has been given. The point which the curve cut the axis is called vertex. Then directricity, then hyperbola, parabola, axis, ellipse. How it will come, I'll show you. This is the question which has been given. The question is conical section of terminological. The question has been given is conical section terminologically. This is the second question. You can see in the previous video, this is called conical section. What the vertical line it is drawn, it is called as directrix. Directrix, DIRECTRIX. It is called as a directricity. Then I'll take in middle one horizontal line, the axis, horizontal axis line. Again one more axis which is come like this. So this is called as a ellipse. This is called as a ellipse. Then this is called as a hyperbola. Then this is called as a parabola. Then this is called as a hyperbolic. So the point where it is coinciding, the point, second point and the third point, which is called as a, the three with the point which is called as a vertex. The first one is ellipse. This is the axis. This is a parabola. Then directrix, axis, ellipse, parabola, then hyperbolic. So the focus point which will come here. So it is joined in the parabola, then again into the hyperbolic. Again the point which is joined, it is called as a, I'm taking, this is P, this is Q, this is R, which will be coincident to the this edges. So this I mention as a S, N and M. This I taken as O. This is axis, hyperbola and this thing. Then the formula how it will create. Then how the formula will be created for the ellipse. Ellipse is the locus of a point P, the P which moves such that the ratio of its distance from the fixed point. The fixed point is F. So that the fixed point is here. So that I am mentioning here the fixed point from fixed point PQR. So that I am mentioning here everything, the point and everything. So fixed point is F to its distance from a fixed line is a constant and is always lesser than 1. So the eccentricity is PFPM lesser than 1. PF and PM is lesser than 1. So this is for the ellipse. The next one is parabola. It is the locus of a point Q which moves such that the ratio of its distance from the fixed point F, the F is fixed point, to its distance from the fixed line. It is a constant and it always equal to 1, so that the eccentricity is QFQN is equal to 1. QN and QN and QF and QN. This is the second point. This is called as a parabola. Ellipse if written as to move which the moving point of a ratio the distance from fixed point to its PF and PM. Then in parabola QF and QN and QF. Okay, then I should explain about hyperbola. Hyperbola is the locus. The hyperbola is the locus of a point R. The R is written here. So the R which which moves such that the hyperbola of the locus point r which such as moves that the ratio of its distance from the fixed point f from f to its distance from a line is constant and always greater than 1 so that the eccentricity is RF by RS is always greater than 1. RF then RS is greater than 1. It is always greater than 1. So in a ellipse PF and PM is lesser than 1. PF and PM is lesser than 1. Okay. Then the second one is parabola. QF and QN. QF and QN is equal to 1. In hyperbola, the eccentricity is RF. Again RS. It is always greater than 1. Ellipse is lesser than 1. Parabola is equal to 1. And eccentricity is RF by RS is equal to 1. If you like this video, please share to your friends, put comments. My channel name is MR Engineering Drawing for the fitters and mechanical and civils. This is a conical section of a terminalogal. Thank you for watching my channel.